Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Crib so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup.
Hey guys, we're back today with a new album by Tyler the Creator, Chromakopia. The full uncut version will be available on Patreon. I think we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah.
You'll be reacting too.
I'll be reacting too, of course. Just came out today. So track number 1 is called Saint Chroma.
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light for nobody.
Chromakopia, Chromakopia, Chromakopia. Calm down, sit still, that's 1 mil. Feature well, top down, big deal. I don't fucking do that. 19 cash for that new Ford. I had it since 19. I popped out like a cha-ching. I think I'm a goddamn freak. El Segundo, felt like I was him. He said I could do it too. More than I believe him. I ain't never had a doubt inside me. And if I ever told you that I did, I'm fucking lying. Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
It's beautiful. Damn.
Chromakopia.
That bass.
Yeah.
Okay, I is just a box with a light of thunder in me. Gratitude sit under the hubris that's on my sleeve. I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out? Send me, bro.
Don't you ever stop being who you are and dimming your light for none of these motherfuckers out here.
Thoughts?
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought it was interesting that he was like whispering in the beginning. And I would like the, can't even remember if it was like the drums, but it was like marching or something. Was that am I
I
right?
don't really remember.
Yeah.
That feels like so long.
But the way it came in, it reminded me of like Igor a little bit, instrumentation. But then he was rapping in the second verse. So I was like, okay, this might not be like one of those. Because I'm thinking like he's on the cover. We haven't seen any visuals yet, but the cover is very like, okay, he is a character. I'm thinking this is a character.
Yeah, behind the mask.
Yeah, behind the mask. Yeah. It was a cool intro. Very immersive. I feel like that's the kind of production we're gonna get.
He
Sounded
does
good?
have great production.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was very interesting that he was whispering in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was very unconventional. The way he did it, I felt very original. It was kind of funny how he had kind of 2 different sounds going on there. I felt like he had this kind of like when that break came in, it was a different sound to when Daniel Caesar was singing.
Right.
Because when Daniel Caesar was singing, it was quite beautiful and like kind of uplifting, which kind of contrasted, I thought, with the rest of it. Although I thought the subject matter, because he's, I guess, singing about not letting anyone dim your light. And it sounded like there was a line in there about, I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out?
That was interesting.
So maybe he's thinking about, does he continue as an artist or does he call it quits? Yeah, I thought it was a very, very interesting introduction.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where it goes.
Okay, let's do it. Track number 2 is called Ratata.
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Crib so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Someone tells Zendaya she my favorite, can she hit me up? She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Like that silly grin, bitch, I'm really him. You better put them palms together, bitch, I really sing. No me and Never in the Hamptons, dick riding in the white fish. Never raise a hand and strap on him like a dyke bitch. Cause I ain't tough, I just thumbs up like I'm scrolling feed. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back.
It's a kind of sinister sound.
Never let them see the color model, make them send me trouble. Bitch, you bossing up, now we really bossing up. I could never rock no Hellcat, shit don't cost enough. 20,000 on it, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. You moving sloppy if you get that sloppy where you sleep at. Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you drink that. And don't you call me brother, I just met you, you can keep that. It's really our future, all them other niggas whacked out. The biggest out the city after Kenny, that's a fact now. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo. The niggas used to press me on the carrot colored bus.
I absolutely loved that.
Yeah.
I thought that was fantastic. That
Yeah.
was very in your face.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of funny lines in there.
Yes.
He was absolutely hilarious in there. But just the sound of it, was especially in the chorus. Oh my god, it was very like sinister kind of sounding or creepy kind of sounding. Just kind of heavy, more like all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely loved that. I want to listen to it again.
It was quite chaotic.
Yeah.
In a short amount of time too. It was a shorter
Yeah.
song. It was kind of interesting because like, you know, Tyler has a very like gravelly voice, but the kind of bass he uses is gravelly as well. It's quite chaotic, but in a good way. I really enjoyed that. I feel like I need to listen to that again.
Yeah.
That kind of went by quickly, but there were some funny ass lines on there. Even one of his when he said,
Was it the part where he's like,
with those women.
And women.
Like he's going aggressive and women. I'm like, the biggest out the city after Kenny. That's a fact now. After Kendrick, so
Even in the first verse, crib so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Brackets, wow. I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to track number 3, which is called Noid.
Things feel out of order. Feel it in the aura. Living between cameras and recorders.
Pianos.
It's very contrasting.
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder. I can't even buy a home in private. Home invasions got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. I know every creek that's in the floor. Motherfucker, I'm paranoid. I loop around the block. Eyes glued to the rear view. Rather double back than regret hearing pew pew.
Damn.
Never trust a bitch. If you good, they could trap you. So just strap it up. But they fuck around and strap you.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh. I love that in the
Yeah.
back.
A lot of details.
Don't trust these people out here, please. Whatever you do, keep to yourself. Keep your business to yourself. Don't even trust these motherfucking accountants because they will try to get over on you, okay? Please, because I don't want to have to fuck nobody up. I promise to God.
Oh, I like that panning.
Watch your surroundings. Okay.
Yeah. No cameras out, please. I wanna eat in peace. Don't wanna take pictures with you niggas or bitches. Satellite screenshots, paparazzi, NDA, privacy. Yeah, right. I got a better shot in the NBA. Ain't no respect for nothing. Voice recording all discussions. Her, him, they, them, or anybody. I don't trust a man at all. Some pray for my fall. Hearing clicks on the call. Niggas cross the line like fuck the stop sign. They wanna know where I close my eyes at. I keep my eyes wide. Don't got this shit cooked, Brody. Look, Brody. Handshakes got me shook, Brody. Niggas want info about me. Read a book on me. Leave me alone. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left
Yeah.
I thought that was very apt. The title, obviously, this noid, paranoid. The sound of it, again, was very chaotic. And again, you had these kind of like two like contrasting sounds, or many contrasting sounds. I'm thinking about like the album cover because he's wearing a mask. And then I'm thinking about in the first song, he was singing about not letting anyone dim your shine, and is he going to continue or is he not? And he's talking about how he's the best and nobody's better than him and whatever, except Kendrick and whatever. And then in this, he's talking about like he doesn't want to take photos with his fans. He wants to be left in peace and privacy. He's got a better shot in the NBA. So it's like these kind of conflicting things going on. Other than that, I loved the details, and I loved when he was talking about left shoulder, right shoulder, and it was panning left, right, left, right. I thought all of the details.
That was well done.
Yeah, it's so good.
Like you said, there's a lot of details that kind of lends to those ideas you just mentioned. Also, like I felt like the rapping in the last verse, his voice was like pitched up, so it didn't even sound like him. Like it wasn't his normal voice. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know. I was kind of reflecting on if you look at the mask kind of looks like him anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that has to do with like, let's just say Tyler, for instance. If Tyler just kind of disappeared from the spotlight, wasn't doing the fashion stuff, wasn't doing the music stuff, and he was just, I don't know, people will be like, oh, Tyler the Creator is like irrelevant right now. And it's like, you would think that because that's your relationship to Tyler the Creator, like this parasocial thing. Where like we only know Tyler because he shows us who he is, but he's not really Tyler the Creator, which is like a mask, I guess. So I feel like
a version of himself.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's an interesting concept if that's really what he's going for with the mask. I think it was like an African sample in the chorus. I thought it was interesting.
I wanted to know what that said. It says it roughly translates to, when you come at my house, please be respectful, because I don't like talking too much. Talking too much breeds gossip. And that says it exemplifies his paranoia, as it suggests that Tyler takes precautions even in social etiquette with those he trusts to avoid having his words spun by cameras and recorders. Cool. That's funny you said that, because you're talking about him only being a version of himself. So he's having to like censor himself. Right. And yeah, wow.
Yeah. Well, I was going to go deeper into it. Let's just move on. Move on to track 4, which is called Darling I.
Darling, I keep falling in love forever.
Damn.
I got a problem, I don't know if I can shake. Oh, they wanna tie me down, but it's just my brain. I can't sound it out of mind. Just how long is forever? It's too darling, I keep falling in love.
This is reminding me of like Pharrell type.
I drive my Beamer in the summer when I'm ready to drift. LaFerrari handle better and it's pretty as shit. Feel safe in the road, big boy when I drive. Love them all for different reasons at the same damn time. See, monogamy, that shit is not for me. One option for everybody, don't you lie to me. Things change and nothing stay the same, I believe. Maybe letting go is a beautiful thing. Perfect for the time being, I ain't do nothing wrong. Life is short, but forever it's so goddamn long. I like a long time, I'm on my own time. I let this good old, I hit the gold mine. I'm thinking new crib, I'm thinking 2 kids, until I get infatuated with a new bitch. But when that gray hair finally come, at least I felt something if I ain't found the one. Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does, so I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on. Everybody's different, you know?
Damn.
It's not just sex. I get different things from different people. And I want you to explore too. Have those moments and experiences. I don't own you. It's not fair just to be stuck with me.
First of all, love that sound. That was still a little bit chaotic, but much, it was kind of warmer. Like with the synths and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really nice, all the little details. In the beginning, I thought, when he's saying, I keep falling in love, I thought he was talking about, like, actually, how can I explain this? I feel like in the beginning, I thought it was just like, oh, I keep falling in love and people keep hurting me. But I think he's telling people he's polyamorous. he's talking about how he can't get everything from one person. He's telling this other person that he doesn't own them. He wants them to have those experiences too. So it's like he's kind of, and they're saying, be honest.
Right.
It's like he's opening himself up and being true to himself and letting people know that that's an aspect of who he is.
Right.
So I keep falling in love. I took that by the end as rather, I keep falling in love with all these different people.
I took it as more like he has commitment issues. He has a lot going on, so like he's just being honest about like you said, he just it's like when I like buy some vinyl or buy some shoes, and then I'm like, hey, cool, and then a little bit later I'm looking for more shit. I feel like that's how he feels when it comes to relationships, women, whatever it may be. Towards the end I was Googling who Bonita Smith was. That's actually his mom.
Oh, yeah,
so his
I
mom's
was wondering.
his mom's been narrating throughout.
Yeah, great.
As I said earlier in the song, it had like a very Pharrell feel, very Neptunes feel, which I really appreciate. So I like that. We'll move on to track 5, which is called Hey Jane.
Hey Jane, we got the news and I ain't know what to do. I didn't panic, I was comforting you. Still in shock, but damn, delayed response. Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. This ain't about kinfolk, this all decision with a small window. I wanna jump out, but if you wanna stay in the room, I cannot bug out. Time blocking the driveway, I cannot pull out now. I didn't pull out. Wow, I'm disappointed in me. This ain't like me. How could I be reckless? This ain't my lifestyle. Never had no skin in my life till now. Ain't in the space to raise no goddamn child. Hey Jane, I'm terrified, petrified. I don't wanna deal with all the mental and the physical change, all the heaviest emotions and the physical pain. Just to get a kid the man last name, fuck that. Our resumes unmet. The bus stopped at light, we ain't make it to love yet. Took a shortcut to forever, I'm upset.
Oh, wow.
Cause we was in the back, no strings with our tongues wet. Look Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way, no pressure.
Oh, I like that.
Hey T, we got the news and I forgot how to breathe. In the panic, you was comforting me. Damn, what do we do? What are the odds? Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm lucky it's you. Hey T, your legs long and your waist thin, and we could both relate to the fact we got great skin. You're not dumb and your energy is a good mood. A little weird, but overall you's a good dude. Hey T, how would you feel if we kept it a secret? It's a voice inside me begging to keep it. I'm 35 and my ovaries might not reset. I don't wanna live my whole life feeling regret. I got my own bread, I don't need you to buy things, cause my needs don't include your money and status. I can move back to London and avoid any static between us. No need to make it hard like a callus. It's too much on your palate, this is really traumatic for me. I could raise it by myself, I'm dramatic, you see. I ain't wanna tell me. I look in that mirror like damn, I failed me. I'm scared to tell my mama, scared to tell my bitches, scared of all the people who don't know what's in our business, scared of all the advice and my intuition, scared of not knowing but too scared to make decisions. Emotions is throwing around like a frisbee. My titties getting bigger and I'm craving a 10-piece. No matter the decision of the day, I just want us to be cool either way. No pressure.
That was another very honest song.
Yeah.
That was great storytelling. So the first verse was him and the second verse was her.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's talking about how he was careless and he accidentally got this girl pregnant. And he doesn't feel like it's the right time for him.
Right.
But whatever her decision is, he supports it.
Yeah.
And then from her perspective, she's like, I'm 35. I don't know if I'll get this opportunity again. And I don't want you. Like, I don't need you to take care of it. I want to do it. And your mom managed and my mom managed. And I know that I can manage too.
Yeah.
Damn, that was honest.
It's quite a mature track.
Yeah.
Yeah, from both perspectives.
Yeah, damn, wow, that was very honest. After not like the last one was very honest. All of this has been so honest so far.
Yeah.
Wow, he's laying it bare.
Yeah.
Damn.
I completely agree. I mean, you summed that up pretty well. I like that. I like he described all the emotions from both sides. As you said, all the different circumstances. I like that one line where he said something like, this is a shortcut to forever or something like that. Wow.
I love that. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Again, like he's a great storyteller. Like it was very gripping. Like it was, and I was trying to think of what the significance of the name Jane was going to be. And then I don't know if you read at the bottom there. No. Hey Jane is a New York City based company that provides abortion services.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
by the same name. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, that was a fantastic song.
Yeah. Makes me wonder if these songs, obviously some of it has to come from a very personal, honest place. Not necessarily like somebody getting pregnant or whatever, but like just these thoughts. And same with Darling I when he's talking about like, oh, I have, I'm just being honest. I'm not
Not one person guy.
Yeah. Is this a part of Tyler that we're getting under the mask? Because him being paranoid and all this stuff, but then underneath this mask, this is what he's really is. This is what's really going through right now. He's not just riding a bike on a Louis Vuitton show.
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now.
I really like this.
He's
so
taking
far.
the mask off.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow, what a genius idea. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, very straightforward storytelling that worked.
But profound.
But profound, exactly. Oh no, track number 6 is called I Killed You. So who knows? Let's see what happens.
I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, I gotta leave, bitch, I killed you. Your natural state is threatening to the point that I point at myself and self-esteem, bitch, I killed you. Taking you out, it's not a game, full of shame, so we straighten you out. Without a doubt, bitch, I killed you. You are so essential, how we used to pick you.
I like that.
You was simple, berries and oils, your nature was so simple. But I guess the coils and kings became an issue. Forced you to relax, you was thick, you was BB. Didn't take the heat, so you gone when they see me now. Yeah, bitch, I killed you. Aunties, grandmas, sisters, mamas, darker skinned women's conscious. Got you, bitch, I killed you. We don't got advantages, we don't match their images. So it led to damages. To kill you. I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, then I'm at peace, bitch, I killed you. Gravity defied against the elements. Are you fragile? See you delicate. You the room, baby, they the motherfucking elephant. Talking about my heritage, I could never kill.
Damn.
Yeah.
So the whole first verse, I was like thinking, like, he's not talking about someone.
Yeah, no.
So why is he talking about like killing?
Right.
Because he's talking about like his self-esteem. I won't go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because then at the end, he says, talking about my heritage, I could never kill. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's talking, all of that was a reference to his heritage. I'm like, okay, I'll need to go back to that.
Right.
Then with Childish Gambino in the interlude, he says, comb that shit.
Yeah.
Then Tyler says type 3 and type 4. Fuck you, get down, this is my crown. So he's talking about his hair.
Yeah.
Because type 3 and type 4 are types of like curls. And crown like on his head. So then if you go back to the first verse, you've got like berries and oils. Your nature was so simple, but I guess the coils and kinks became an issue. Therefore, I killed you.
Yeah, right on the scalp, bitch, I killed you.
Yeah, you was thick, you was beauty. Couldn't take the heat.
This one right here, full of shame, so we straightened you out. Yeah. Wow, like Jerry curl.
You were my crown. Without the grease, really fine. Got the kinks and they mind. They know at ease, bitch, I killed you. So I guess talking about being told for so long that their hair isn't the right way for hair to be,
right,
for example.
Exactly.
But then at the very end, when he says, fuck you, get down, this is my crown. So he's like reclaiming it. And Childish Gambino is singing Just As Beautiful. So he's like reclaiming it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That was a wonderful concept. I absolutely loved that. Wow.
I mean, you broke that down beautifully. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on until like maybe right before, just kind of like in between where Childish Gambino was singing. Because I went back and I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, who's he killing here? But then he had the keywords like the scalp and the oils and you were so essential and things like this. So Yeah, that was quite it's quite deep.
Yeah.
It's quite the metaphor. Wow, what a song.
Yeah. Yeah, what song?
Yeah. We'll move on to track 7, Judge Judy.
I met this girl named Judy at the cafe around my way. Her breasts were near her chest and she had curls that hit her face. I stuffed this in the phantom and wiggled through the streets. She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet. So I won't judge Judy. No, I won't judge Judy. We end up at my home, we dance around and make some sweet tea. We started swapping, spitting, and she got on top of me. I asked her what she into, she told me lead the way. Body rubs, bondage, and cream pies, we could play around the judge Judy. What's your fetish? No, I don't judge Judy.
She like rope, hands around her throat. A couple guys made her feel alive.
She wrote me a letter. Sorry that I haven't been communicating much. This past year has been rough. It spread it to my head. I knew it when we met. If you're reading, it's too late. I'm on the other side, but I just wanna say thank you for the moments I could grab before I left. I hope you live your life, your truest self with no regrets. I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best, yes. Thank you for not judging Judy. Damn.
So before we get into the actual subject matter, these last songs have all been really like warm and like kind of
Like warm sounding.
warm, warm
Yeah.
sounding. And the nice little details like the synths and the like sparkly sounds.
Right.
And wow, lovely. But damn, the subject matter.
Yeah, it's interesting right now because it's kind of jumping all over the place, which I don't mind because the storytelling is quite gripping. Like you want to just like keep going, but
But I thought there was again the theme of being honest and true to yourself and being the truest version of yourself. Because he's talking about this Judy. I thought that was a clever title.
Judge Judy.
Yeah. He wasn't judging this Judy for the things that she was into, her fetishes.
she was into stuff.
They were being very open,
Upfront
honest,
with their
true to them.
desires.
Yeah. And then at the end, it's coming from Judy, who has passed away. But there's a line, I hope you live your life, your truest self with no regrets. I wasn't living right until... Wait, so
Oh.
I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm clicking on it now. It's a terminal disease implied to be cancer.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
okay.
how this person died until I just read
Right.
that out loud right now. But yeah, so I guess until they found out they were gonna die,
Yeah.
that's when they started being true to themselves.
Right.
So
Right.
she's telling Tyler he should live that way.
Yeah. Don't wait for something like this to happen. Yeah.
So, and that's what he's doing. He's being his truest self in this album. Wow.
Yeah. That caught me off guard, that last part. I felt, obviously I felt bad. What gave it for me was when she said, this past year has been rough. It spreaded to my head. And then...
Okay, that
And
makes
then
more
she also
sense.
says, I knew it when we met. If you're reading, it's too late. So I'm not sure if the met part was like a double entendre, like metastases.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, but
Wow.
yeah, I didn't even think about that part at the end though, with what you mentioned about how like it wasn't until she found out that she can be herself or whatever. So this is amazing.
This is
so
insane,
far.
yeah.
Like he's really just being super honest in these songs, and he's finding creative ways to push that idea.
To convey the message.
Yeah, there's lessons everywhere.
Yeah, he's really
Yeah.
laying it bare. What I'm taking from it so far is being the truest version of yourself. And with this mask, I guess he's taking that mask off and maybe accepting. Maybe this is cathartic for him to accept himself.
Right. I'm super impressed so far. This is great. We'll move on to track number 8, which is called Sticky.
Poppin' that shit, get your hit quick fast. Niggas popping off and niggas stepping on the gas. Pop that shit like I'm popping some gum. Who the fuck you talking to, ho? I ain't the one. It's getting sticky, sticky, sticky.
See, I'm a west side nigga from the zone. Knock, 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 knocking at the door. I keep them links on hip, cause I keloid my fist. Give a fuck about pronouns, I'm that nigga and that bitch is getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bitches getting sticky, sticky.
Did they forget the drums?
Yeah, bitch, steps out me pop shit. Glass fuck, niggas want that motion. I be in the cut.
Wow.
Bitch, where they at? Just let it be. Niggas say I ain't the guy, they must be smoking ketamine. Always talking about potential, bitch, I am the better me.
Fight for my respect, bitch, I fight for D. Baby girl, I'm finna rock your shit.
Little Wayne.
Sticky in this bitch.
Sticky situation, discombobulation. Caught me red-handed, palms itching like rosacea. Standing like ovation, on business occupation. Dripping condensation, got a whisper conversations.
Yeah.
Grab that mop. I got something, bitch.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Bitch, I'm outside with it. Tell them niggas I did it. Allergies to bum niggas. I see you, my eyes itching. This shit regular. All this shit be regular. Ahead of ya, I'm better, baby. Check the vehicle. Hey, big dick nigga, big stumping through your town. All the bi bitches know the fuck is going down. That's a bet. Skip the sex, grab my face, break my neck. Fuck now, move swinging like check. Fuck that aiming by. Fuck comparing bank accounts. Louis V say my name, we ain't worth the same amount. Boy.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Wow, Solange.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Sticky.
There's a lot of energy.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot going on there.
There's a lot of people on there.
Yeah.
Tons of people on there. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I wish Lil Wayne had been on there for long.
Yeah, I know. He didn't deliver much there.
Yeah, I was laughing just seeing his name, but he didn't give us many lines.
Right.
But damn, that was a lot going on. Something I've been noticing throughout this is he keeps addressing guys and girls. Like, bitch is getting sticky. Bro, it's getting sticky. Bitch is getting sticky.
Everyone's included.
Then he was earlier remembering that song. He's like, and women.
Yeah. It's getting sticky for everybody.
Yeah, but then I liked how he said, give a fuck about pronouns. I'm that and that bitch. I thought he was just talking about being the best in this one.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know what it's getting sticky.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on there.
There was a lot.
Can't.
Yeah.
I thought the just the way the song progressed was very all over the place. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because in the beginning I was like, oh, did somebody forget to press the drums? Like, where are the drums at, bro? And then when I was seeing all these features, I was like, what the hell's going on? But they didn't really take up much time. They just kind of like offered like kind of. That's the first time I've ever heard of Glorilla and Sexy Red, to be honest with you. And then Wayne was on there and Solange. I was actually thinking about Solange because we were talking about the hair thing. I think it was cool. It was like I said, it was chaotic. It was all over the place, but yeah, it was cool. I like the energy.
I want to know what it means.
Anyway, we keep talking about this, but now
Take Your Mask Off.
Yeah, track number 9 is called "Take Your Mask Off."
Big guns, what you got, huh? Slat, and pop back at the ops, huh? Gang this, gang that. Don't let them know that you regret how you became that. A good kid, fine home, mom and dad in the pig. A little middle class money every Christmas and shit. Family trips, I be bound to want to hit a switch. You ain't wanna be seen as a bitch, cuz. And none of them face tats gon' hide the fact that you sad, bruh. You ain't a thug, you was a drama club, you was an actor. But now, cuz, getting validation from the dumb and confused. Now you facing 5 to 10 cause you had something to prove. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you take your mask off.
Sad story. Yeah, preach. You make these folks think you got something to teach, like you ain't lying. Gotta hide how you live, what you really enjoy. So got a wife, got a kid, but you be fucking them boys. Sick of all the shame, sick of all the pain that's within. Scared of being seen, tired of rebuking a sin. Traded all to be free and shine bright like the sun. But you back on that religious shit as soon as you come. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you take your mess off.
Big ass house that's on the hill, big ass wheels in the garage. Tired of being at home, personality gone, body ain't been the same. Postpartum is long, your identity gone. Mama, your first name, your last one got changed. They dream about your nest, but you crave flying alone, man. You would start all over if we keeping it real. Current life is full, but you ain't feeling fulfilled. Fantasize about the dreams you left on the shelf. Can't even get a long time to think of killing yourself. Let's talk about it. Eyes feeling
I hope you take your mess home.
Keep that shit 100 with
Yeah.
you.
Two won't stay hard, pain in your chest. Hair falling out, won't blame it on the stress. Claim it's new partners, blame it on your ex chest. Claim it's reflex, try to blame it on the cook. Look, boy, I keep running, you'll be cramping in your foot. Nervous, then you notice ain't no service on the hook. That's $10 million invested, no justifying that. Trying to sell them weird ass clothes, nobody buying that. Sentiment is right, but your audience isn't racked enough. That shit is a failure, my nigga. Go ahead and pack it up and put it in the trunk. You talk a lot of shit to not even be number one. Your beats ain't placing, them songs ain't slapping, your raps ain't ranking, your stage presence don't even be in. They claim you never wore a mask and how you don't get embarrassed. Boy, you selfish as fuck. That's really why you scared of being a parent. Boy, that therapy needed, I dare you to seek it, but I lose a bet. Your respect won't get given till we posting your death. It's clear you wish you got your flowers sent. You eat and fertilizer to balance shit. Now go and stand in the sun and use them fake tears to water your roots. Take that mask off and tell them the truth. Let's talk about it, nigga.
Dog, how dare you try to ruin her marriage? You know how Drake is always trying to steal other rappers' girls, bro? Boy, you're selfish as fuck. That's why you're really scared of being a parent. Poor Adonis, bro. Wow, all of LA is just going after Drake, bro. Take your mask off. I want to see what's under them achievements. Trying to sell them weird ass clothes. OVO?
People already clicked off. They're in the comments right now. You guys always think everything is about
Oh wait,
Drake.
I think he's talking about himself.
Yeah. That was an amazing song.
It was great.
The first one, I guess, addressing someone who thinks they're a thug, even though their background says quite differently.
Yeah.
You ain't a thug. You was in drama club. You was an actor.
But now you're getting validation from the dumb and confused.
Now you're facing 5 to 10 because you had something to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's talking about a guy who's in denial that he's gay. But you back on that religious shit as soon as you come. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
That post-nut clarity.
Yeah. And then 3 I thought was an interesting one. Talking about a woman whose identity has become being a mom and a wife, and she's left her dreams behind. You would start all over if we keep in a real. Current life is full, but you ain't feeling fulfilled. Fantasize about the dream you left on the shelf. Can't even get alone time to think of killing yourself.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's quite the line.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like people don't. This doesn't get spoken about.
Yeah.
Like if you are a parent and you wish you could do all over again and not be a parent, you're like a monster. You're the worst person in the world. Nobody can ever admit that. And then in verse 4, he's talking about himself.
Yeah, that third verse was like basically the idea of pretty much what you said.
Yeah.
What you have this life that you picket fence and a kid and a house and a job and whatever, like the things that society thinks
that you should have.
Yeah. Because it made me think of that Frank Ocean song about swimming pool and picket fence in a swimming pool. Siegfried, maybe. Just thinking about like, oh, and like it's 2024. You can have the kind of life that you well, want. Maybe not if because of inflation.
Yeah. But. That was pretty poignant.
Yeah.
And then it was interesting that he's addressing these other people, and then he comes and addresses himself. And then there was a line in there, claim you never wore a mask and how you don't get embarrassed. I guess because he's being kind of a hypocrite. He's singing to these people like, just be true to yourself. I hope you're true to yourself. And then in this last verse, he's like, well, I haven't been true to myself either.
The fact that he's 33 and thinking about all these different topics, it's interesting because these are things that I was thinking about. I'm older than 33.
Oh my god.
Even in my late 20s, my early 30s, I was thinking about stuff like this. Like I look around me and everybody's like having kids, buying houses, and you look at life and you start thinking about like real life stuff. You think about your place in life and society. You think about like what is it that you want to do with your life. How
Not
like
living for someone else.
exactly, and it's tough, like especially coming from an Asian family, and then you look at society, and I just look at my friends and my family and like what they're doing, and then I was thinking to myself, well, I'm gonna do my own thing. Everybody is doing this. How come I'm not doing that? Like I feel like I should just be happy with what I'm doing. Like I'm fucking living my life. Why do I have to feel a certain way because everyone else is doing something else?
Yeah.
But
Forge your own path.
yeah, exactly.
It's way more interesting.
It's way more fun. Trust me. So it's not about Drake, I guess, hey? Okay, track 10 is called Tomorrow.
Nigga, I'm getting old, and I need a grandchild. Please. One, please. All I need is one.
Damn.
You're okay?
My mother's hands don't look the same. I'm gaining weight, I'd rather rest. The thought of children, it brings me stress. Because time is changing. But don't you wait for me, 'cause time got nothing right. Worry about tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow.
Yeah. What's gotten into me? Now that ain't the energy, that version of T that you knew is a memory. Who is out? I'm hop out with that oven. Tell that new version of me that I'm coming. Yeah, my brody had another baby, that's like number 2. My homegirl are not tired, she like 32. They sharing pictures of these moments, shit is really cute. And all I got is photos of my Rari and some silly suits. Will I flip a switch and finally settle down? Go the other way and keep my panties down.
Don't you wait on me. I'll be fine. Don't you wait for me. 'Cause time got nothing
Damn.
I like that.
Yeah. It's beautiful guitar. That was interesting. We were just
It's pretty much what
we were just talking about.
we can probably just edit what we said in our previous song. And,
Yeah, I can really tell if he actually wants kids or not, or if he's just like focused on other things and he doesn't know if it's ever gonna happen. There was a line that reminded me of that Kanye West song.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like showing them pictures of their kids, and he's like, I don't have any of that.
Honestly, I don't really have much to add. We pretty much touched upon the topic of this song.
Right before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Something I can relate to. Oh, by the way, before we move on, Tomorrow, that's track number 10. Usually on Tyler the Creator's albums, track 10, he has like these double songs or like these longer tracks. So that was interesting. He didn't do that in this album.
But he's being true to himself.
He's taking the mask off.
He's taking the mask off.
Yeah. Track 11, Thought I Was Dead.
Okay, bitch, I've been trapped in a
Get love in the hood, but I must leave. Born way in the hills where they can't see. Swear I burned 20 M's 2018. Like I play for the Bills going no deep. Niggas tend to get rich and they act weird. How you walk at the party with your butt pierced? Should I rather play golf to the check clear? Niggas turn 35 now.
I had the wrong lyrics up for that.
Yeah, me too.
I had the vinyl version. And I'm upset because it says Playboy Carti said, I can't kick it, I ain't got no legs.
Wait, what?
Obviously that did not make the final cut.
Yeah.
So I did not have the right lyrics for that. And I only picked up on some of them when I was listening because it was quite chaotic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Playboy Carti, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't that version.
It wasn't.
But
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, you were right about that. I got too much drive. I'm a terabyte.
yeah.
TT changed like the fit got dirty. I was a young man. Then I hit 30. Relevant to what we've been hearing in the previous tracks. But yeah, that was a great song. But it was very chaotic.
Yeah, it was. There's a couple of those type of songs on here where it's just like, and I hate to bring up Death Grips. When we did the Death Grips reaction, it's like there's so much goes on, or even JPEG Mafia as well. So much goes on that it's hard to grasp anything, and then you just forget.
And then it's over.
Yeah, and you forget.
Yeah.
Not saying that's a bad thing.
But
I feel like that's kind of what happened here.
Yeah. Also, we didn't have the lyrics to concentrate.
Yeah.
So we were confused.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good song.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Track number 12 is called Like Him.
You got that nigga long arms, fingers and shit, flat feet, big dick.
She said that I make expressions like my waist and my posture like him, like him, like him.
Oh wow.
I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who he is. Like him, like him, like him.
Wow. I like that.
An affection,
Damn.
attention, protection. How could I ever miss something that I never had?
Like him, like him. I'm chasing a girl.
Do I look?
Baby King.
I decided to, any trip I never inside of you, I would never ever lie to you. Yeah, you ain't never got a lie to me. I'm everything that I strive to be. So do I look like it?
Wow.
Do
Yeah.
I look like
Damn.
It was my fault, not yours, not his. It was my fault. I'm sorry. You know? It was my fault, not him, because he always wanted to be there for you. And I'm sorry I was young.
That was very interesting. So obviously I gathered, because I understood from one of the other songs, was it Hey Jane? He was talking about his father having left or not having grown up with
Right.
with a father. So I guess I just assumed that he left, which is maybe the impression that he was under, but I don't know. But then at the end, his mum says that it wasn't actually his dad's fault. He always wanted to be there for him, but it was because of her that he wasn't.
Right.
So
And we don't even know why or what the scenario was, but I thought that was very honest of her. Yeah. Wow.
Same with the whole theme of the album. Like, and she's been saying, you've heard her through all these songs telling him to be honest. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
And now she's being honest. I wonder if he knew that before or if this is...
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, It's a pretty straightforward song. The meaning. That was quite the twist at the end. Well, I don't know if I want to call it a twist or anything, but yeah, you're right. Like, I wonder.
Revelation,
Yeah, a revelation. I wonder if this is new, new news to him, for sure. That's great because again, you brought up the point of like she's been saying all this stuff in the beginning about like you got to be honest, take off the mask and all this stuff, and then she did the same here for him. So that was pretty interesting.
I liked that he sounded a bit vulnerable.
Yeah,
like he used that voice where he sounds sounds quite vulnerable for a vulnerable topic.
Yeah, I was thinking about that actually. He's shown his versatility as far as using his voice. So he's sung and he's rapped, and again, the singing is more at the forefront as well. And he's used different voices, like it's been pitched up a couple times. So okay, 2 songs left. Track 13 is called Balloon. Wow.
Yeah, we ain't talking to your dumb ass. You could be a millionaire and still be a bum ass boy. I hate small talk, I like topics, house shopping. I'm a pig, I love copping. No BBLs, I like A cups. Long legs pretty when they wake up. Niggas run they mouth wanna race up. Everything real here, no lace front. Okay, like girls during December, I slay. I don't even like girls, bitch. I'm way up too high. Bitch, I'm on my own dick. I don't need your vibes. Fuck them regrets. Call them and get all that weight off your chest. Got my brothers here, we the Waynes. I'm my only girl, but you my favorite. I've been flying high, where's the pavement? Come for me, can I get an amen? Don't stop. Don't stop. Can I get an amen? Don't stop.
I where the swamp is. Flyest bitch up in the room, I need a cockpit. I need some Peter for this pussy, they want the crock print. I'm finna air these DL niggas out the closet. I let it in, I let it out. I'm a bad bitch, but I need that pussy now. If he is gay, then I am gay and we are now. Me and Tyler finna take your bitch down. I air this bitch out like a queen. I send your ass back to the streets. I spray your whole block with LaFleur. He gon' eat this pussy up cause it's sweet.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
That kind of felt like the climax. That sounded it was a very good second last song, the sound of it, I thought.
Sure.
It was very uplifting.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. I dozed during December. I slee. I had Dochi in there. She's hilarious.
She's fucking hilarious.
She's so funny. Yeah, I just thought it sounded absolutely beautiful. I thought it sounded quite uplifting.
Like a balloon.
Like a balloon. I air this beat. I'm not even gonna say it.
I'll let you say it.
I air this bitch out like a queen. I thought it was just a beautiful sounding song, and I liked how they were kind of keeping it real through the whole thing. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I got that's kind of what it was about.
Yeah, I don't have much to add. That was really good. I like this other line from Tyler. House shopping. I'm a pig. I love copping. That was good.
Yeah, that was a great one.
I'm a bi bitch, but I need a pussy now. If he is gay, then I am gay. We are nouns.
Yeah.
Anyway, cool.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the last track, which is called I Hope You Find Your Way Home. Hey, that's Call Me If You Get Lost.
Oh.
Call Me If You Get Lost. I hope you find your way home.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm slipping, I need a hand. Can you squeeze the man? My shit spinning like a ceiling fan. No alcohol, no pill in hand. My only vice is them sweets and them wheels I spin. You better see that's my interest. So as of now, raising a child is not on my wish list. Neither is being safety net for bitches. I'm too selfish, contradiction. Maybe I should before I'm too old and washed up like dishes. Never bite tongue till it too sore. If you was gonna apologize, fuck you shoot for. Phew, phew. When I pop out, they say, ooh Lord, no Met Gala, but I'm married by the mood board. I did a whole collection in Paris. They ain't even sent me the collection to wear it. I'm so embarrassed, but happy that it happened. Fuck what you heard, I'm that nigga and I'm that bitch.
You the shit. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, bro. Like, you just never cease to amaze me. Like, you're just That's right now how I feel. Do your thing. Just keep shining.
Wow, I love this.
Lovely. It was very nice.
Yeah.
To tie everything up.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of addressed some of the things he had spoken about in the album. And I really liked at the end with his mom.
Right.
I thought that was so nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Sonically, absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a nice way to end the album. Kind of just sum it up. I think she was saying like, well, yeah, I hope you find your way home. Sorry. Hope you find your way home. Kind of just like forging his own path and like, yeah, I don't know. I just
finding his way back to himself.
Right, exactly, and just being honest with himself. Like, just we're just gonna sum up the album now, but yeah, I just really like the maturity, the different takes, these different subject matters. Very age appropriate for him. Very reflective. Very honest. At the end of it, all is very honest. Took the mask off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like we pretty much said it throughout the album. Like we really appreciate his vulnerability.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, those are traits that we appreciate from artists, that we like: vulnerability, honesty, maturity, reflection.
Yeah. They really had it all.
Yeah, the production on that one song in particular, I love my synths, so you mix that with the hip hop drums, and I'm good to go. Yeah. So the synth playing on that one was exceptional for sure.
It was absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
All of the songs I thought were so well done. It's funny, those three at the start. I think it was the three at the start. They sounded kind of chaotic. There was almost like the guitar in it and stuff, like the electric guitar.
Yeah.
And then from there it was all just it was a very cohesive sound. It was absolutely beautiful. A lot of nice like little synth details.
Yeah.
Very warm sonically, but yeah, like you said, very like vulnerable, very honest. I just thought I thought it was an amazing concept. I think he did it so well. He handled it so well. There was some like humor in there.
Yeah.
The way he like the devices he used to like tell the different stories. Wow. I absolutely loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
It was a very interesting listen. I'm just trying to reflect back on like what we've heard so far. Like the first 2 or 3 songs, I was like, okay, like what's gonna happen here? Like it felt like a narrative.
Yeah.
It didn't necessarily turn out that way, which is totally fine as well. Like the fact that he didn't have the extended song on track 10, so it's just kind of like he was just kind of doing his own thing, doing what he feels at this moment in time.
Because maybe he felt kind of constrained by that.
Right, sure. Because it becomes an expectation.
And I'll go of all of the expectations.
Maybe that's another thing as well. He's trying to kill the expectation, and yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed that. I don't know. I didn't know what really to expect because they announced this album pretty like recently. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far.
Thank you so much.
As I said in the beginning, the full uncut version will be available on Patreon. Please like and subscribe if you feel like you want to do that.
Is that something you wanted to do?
And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.